Now we're ready to do our makeup portion of the Arizona Practical Aesthetics Examination. You will have 20 minutes to apply the makeup.
Verbal instructions for setup. You have 2 minutes to remove the supplies from your kit for the facial makeup section of this examination. Please do not begin any procedures until the verbal instructions have been read and you are instructed to begin. You may begin setup. Verbal instructions. You will now perform the facial makeup section of this examination.
Okay, so now we are in our 2-minute setup. We are going to first start with sanitizing our hands. Correct. And we are going to set up our makeup and our makeup implements. So take bag 8, which says your makeup. And you're going to set out your makeup. Now most of your makeup has a cover, so it doesn't need to go under the paper towel. Throw your bag away and sanitize your hands. You're just going to arrange your makeup in the order of use as such. Okay, now you're going to take bag 9, which says makeup implements. And all of this is going to go under your paper towel. Throw your bag into your soil bag and sanitize your hands. Now go ahead and set up and arrange your makeup implements accordingly. Okay, now you're just going to cover this. And now you have set up for your makeup. You're going to sanitize your hands, and that completes your 2-minute setup.
You will have 20 minutes to perform this section. You will be informed when you have 10 minutes remaining. The instructions will be repeated. You may begin. Preparation. Protects shoulders with protective covering. Secures hair off face. Demonstration of facial makeup. Sanitizes hands. Applies foundation to cover entire face safely. Applies powder safely. Applies blush safely. Applies eyeshadow safely. Applies eyeliner safely. Applies mascara to lashes safely. Grooms eyebrows safely. Applies lip liner safely. Applies lip color safely. Final appearance of facial makeup. Applies makeup without lines of demarcation. Safety and infection control. Disposes of soiled materials using infection control procedures. Practices infection control procedures safely throughout service. Maintains work area in a safe manner throughout service. You may begin.
Okay, the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to sanitize your hands. You're going to take out one tissue from under your paper towel, and you're going to open the tissue so that you can scrape out your powders. Okay, I'm going to, for the sake of this video, I'm going to move this so you can see what I'm doing. You're going to take your tissue and open it up. Anything that is a powder must be scraped onto the tissue. So we're going to take our spatula and we're going to scrape our powder onto the tissue. You're going to throw your spatula away and sanitize your hands. You're going to take a new spatula and you're going to do your blush. You're going to scrape a small amount of blush onto the paper towel. You're going to put that back in its place, dispose of your spatula, and sanitize your hands. Now you're ready to do your eyeshadow. We're going to use the darker color because this doesn't absorb and they want to see that you have it. Cover your eyeshadow and dispose of your spatula. Sanitize your hands and cover your powders. Now we're ready to begin the makeup application. So you're going to take a sponge and you're going to apply foundation onto the sponge over your soil bag. So the best way to do this, if you don't have a squeeze container, is first get all the foundation to the bottom of the jar. And then over your soil bag, you're just going to let it drip onto your sponge. Okay? Close your foundation. And now go to your approach position. You're going to begin applying the foundation onto the face using nice, long, even strokes in the 4 zones. Making sure that you do not show a line of demarcation, but you also have to show that you have foundation on the skin. Do not get it onto the headband. Make sure you get on the upper lip. And now do the second side. If you needed more foundation, you can actually get more and just apply it to this sponge. Alright, once you've applied your foundation, make sure there's no lines of demarcation and throw your sponge away and sanitize your hands. Take out your powder brush and under your paper towel you have your powder. You're going to load up your brush with your powder. Over your soil bag, you're just going to let the powder fall into the brush, and over your soil bag, you just tap it so that you don't have loose powder flying all over the place. Go to your approach position, brace, and then just begin in nice, long, even strokes. To apply your powder. Now that you've completed, throw your brush away, sanitize your hands. Now we're ready to apply our blush. Take your blush brush And now you're going to saturate it with your blush. Once again, tap it over your soil bag. I'm just showing you here for the purpose of filming. Tap it this way over your soil bag to get most of that loose powder. Go to approach position, applying the brush, pull back on your headband and apply it at the apple of the cheek. Blend downwards. Go to your second side. If you need to apply more product, you may do so. Kind of bring it up in a C formation. Go to your approach position. Throw your brush away. You want enough product on there that they can see that you applied it. So now we've completed the face part. So it was the foundation, the powder, and the blush. We're ready to move on to the makeup portion. You're going to take a brow brush and you're going to groom the brows. So go to your approach position, double brace, and brush on the brows. You must double brace. Throw your brush away. Sanitize your hands. And now we're ready to do our eyeshadow. You're going to take your eyeshadow applicator or your Q-tips. You're going to go to your eyeshadow, pat it into the sponge, tap it, go to the approach position and double brace. When you're applying your eyeshadow, because it's a mannequin, you want to press it in first using your double bracing. Once again, tap it in using your double bracing and then begin to blend. You're going to use a Q-tip to blend off the excess. Throw that away, sanitize your hands, take a Q-tip and just kind of double brace and clean off areas that you don't need it. Again, this is more difficult because it's not absorbent. And it does look better when you use the brown colors rather than green or blue or what have you. Okay, you've applied your eyeshadow, sanitize your hands, and now we're ready to apply eyeliner. So you're going to take your eyeliner pencil, you're going to open it, and you're going to take your pencil sharpener. You're going to, over your soil bag, you're going to sharpen the pencil. You're going to shake off the shavings and put your pencil sharpener back under your soil, under your paper towel with the lid. You're going to go to the approach position. In here, we're only going to apply eyeliner to the lower area. And please go very lightly. And on the corner of the top. Once again, you're going to use a Q-tip to blend it. take your pencil sharpener, sharpen your pencil once again over your soil bag, dispose of the shavings, put the lid onto the pencil, take a Q-tip, and now you're going to blend. Double bracing, and just blend your eyeliner into the area. You can go, depending on your mannequin, you can go at least 3/4 of the way in. When you blend it, that really helps to move it. Throw your Q-tip away, sanitize your hands, and now you're ready to apply your mascara. You're going to take a disposable mascara wand, open up your mascara, put this over your soil bag, and just twist. Do not pump. Pull it out, cover it once again. Using double bracing, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, sideways here. 1, 2, 3, and sideways on the bottom. Throw your mascara wand away, sanitize your hands, and that completes the eyes. Now we're ready to move to the lips. Take out your lip liner, take out your pencil sharpener, and you're going to line your lips. You're going to sharpen your pencil over your soil bag, dispose of the shavings, and put your sharpener underneath the paper towel. Go to your approach position, double bracing, and you're going to line the lips with the pencil. Make sure you maintain your double bracing. Corner to center, corner to center. Sharpen your pencil over your soil bag, put it back onto the cap, back on the table setup. Take out your lip brush, disposable, take out your lip color, and what you're going to do is basically load this up over your soil bag until you have enough product on there. Go to your approach position, double bracing, and you're going to fill in the lip color, blending into the lip liner. Dispose of your lip brush and sanitize your hand. Take out one Q-tip. And if you went outside the line using your double bracing, then you can just real lightly clean it up. Throw away your Q-tip and sanitize your hands. At this point, you have concluded your makeup application. And my suggestion is you leave your makeup out just in case the examiner wants to see what you put in. Make sure there is no makeup on the cape or the headband. If there is makeup on the headband, then just redrape it and kind of fold it in as such. And voila, now there's no makeup on the headband. Okay, this concludes your makeup. Portion, sanitize your hands and step back. Okay, the last portion of the Arizona Aesthetics Practical Exam is your final cleanup. You will be given instructions on how to clean up.
Candidate summary and final cleanup, verbal instructions. This concludes the National Practical Examination. Please make sure that all kit supplies and disposable materials are taken with you. Please do not dispose of waste materials, chemicals, or water in the trash receptacles or restrooms, as they are unable to accommodate all waste materials from every candidate that takes the examination.
At this point, you're ready to begin. You sanitize your hands and you get your suitcase. Now again, follow instructions. If you were told not to put your suitcase on the table, you will have to do it and put it on the floor. But I'm putting it on the table just so that you can see it for the filming. We're going to open up your suitcase. You're going to take your tray and put your tray in there. Take your paper towel, and doesn't matter what's left in it, just put it in the tray. Your makeup powders get disposed of. Your mannequin gets placed in the case. Your makeup gets thrown into your soil bag, and you're going to take your tray and put it into your case. You're going to take your spray disinfectant, and you're going to take one paper towel, and you are going to clean up your area by spraying with the disinfectant and wiping it down. Paper towel goes into the soil bag, disinfectant goes back into your suitcase. You're going to close your suitcase. Put your suitcase back on the floor. Your soil bag is just going to be closed. And ready to go. You have completed your Arizona State Board Practical Examination. Please follow all directions by the examiners. If there is something different that they have asked you to do than what's on this video, please follow their instructions, and good luck.